with us for every kick of the ball, live right here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player. The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Don't go anywhere, this is EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Mathieu. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Neves. Well, sloppy in possession. Mathieu. And he clears the danger. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball and change his pace to beat defenders. I just hope he starts well today.
Delivering it into the box. Sound piece of defending. And passing it well. Corner given. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not really the ideal clearance. Showing a real will to win the ball. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle.
Please remove the car as soon as possible. Thank you.
Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And playing it back. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Well, no problems defensively. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Crossed up. Hernandez has it. And a timely intervention. Now, let's see what they can do here. Oh, tremendous vision. Clears it away. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Great effort to keep that one in play. Here's Hernandez. Neves with it. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. And the emphasis is on creativity. And he takes on the shots. Not a shame that he couldn't find the target from there.
Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency so far, and as a result, we've seen a pretty dull game. It has to get better.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Mathieu. That's a lovely ball. quality defending. And he has options available. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And he's clear his lines. Well, the danger is still there. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And there it is, the referee's whistle, thus closing the book on the first half here in West London. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Good piece of defending. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Could be threatening. Not quite the cross he was hoping for. Is it going to be? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Oh, he looks threatening. Could be. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, a really good run. Can he put them in front? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Mathieu. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw.
Well, those stats tell you everything. A tight and cagey game without enough goal-mouth action. Both teams need to get more players forward if they're to pose a real threat.
Promising possession, this. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Now can they make something happen? Decides to shoot. Terrific block there. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And blocked again. Well, clattered away. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. That's a nice looking ball. And the ball brought down under no real pressure. Effective challenge. Alotaidi. And the referee blows for a foul. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Well, that one has promise. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And here now is Hernandez. Neves with it. Hernandez has it. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. An alert intervention. Alotaidi. Good tackle. Just 15 minutes remaining. Can they hit on the break? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. And a throw-in it's going to be. No-nonsense clearance. And teammates around him. Still pushing for what could be a winner. And that is offside. Minutes left for play. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Attending to his defensive chores. A glorious chance. Well, the keeper has pulled out all the stops there.
Well, it's a great chance to win the game, but what a brilliant piece of goalkeeping that was. It's an outstanding save. Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Neves. And danger averted. Well read. Keeper, will they seize on it? Delivered into the area here. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. We're live next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do.
Excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Now they've lost it. Mathieu. Alotaibi. Mathieu. Couldn't keep it. Oh, that's splendid play. He's foiled them on his own. Sends it back. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball and change his pace to beat defenders. I just hope he starts well today.
Neves with it. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, that's a really good run. And it's played into the centre. Well, the danger is still there. Able to deal with the threat. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Dangerous-looking attack. Possession won. A foul, but advantage played. Now can they make something happen? And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Couldn't keep it. Chance to run at them. But quick thinking defensively. That's a good pass. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Now with Costa, and they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. That is tackling of the highest order. All doing their bit to keep them out. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. And the danger is averted. What can they do from here? Crossed into the penalty area. goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And so the first half story has been written. It's half-time here in West London. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Good weight on that pass. It comes to nothing in the end. Fired in there quickly. Making sure nothing came of it. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Perfect challenge. Super tackle and they've won possession. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Not smooth in possession. Getting the ball forward. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Well, as you can see, it's been really tight, and neither side has taken enough risk going forward. Hopefully that will change soon, and then we might get some entertainment.
Well, let's find out if they can get out of their defensive posture here. Well, they couldn't keep it. Read it well. And support available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner?
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
sending it in. And stopping the danger. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Mathieu.
This is a message for Mo Ali. Mo Ali can
Well read to put an end to that attack.
at the ticket office.
Neves. Hernandez. The cross is on. Well, the danger is still there. And I think the threat has been averted. Oh, good vision there. So a throw in here. Well, did well to win the ball back. Might lead to a chance. And a confident clearance. Committed challenge. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Costa. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Hernandez has it. Level pegging, but can they change that? Played into the box. Just needs to resolve the danger. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, they have the ball once more. Retaining possession proving difficult. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Crossing possibilities. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. But it was almost the ideal pass, but out of play it goes. That's a good-looking pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And a simple clearance, a good one. Credit to them for winning back possession. Oh, nice work to get past his opponents. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? He knows he's got to react. And he was in the right place to intercept. Excellent defending. Costa. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he put it in? And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Take it away. Well, a heightened sense of anticipation. I say that because it's his very first game for the club.
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball and change his pace to beat defenders. I just hope he starts well today.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Really good challenge. And he read it well, intercepting it. Mathieu. Alotaidi. Wasteful again in possession.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Neves. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, he's lost it. Cuts it back. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
1-0 then. Distributing it well. Crossed in there. Pumped clear. Getting in there to intercept. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. High quality defending. Neves. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Nice looking move this. Brilliantly blocked. Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner. Now winning back possession.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Smuggled away. The challenge could have been borderline, but play on. Using space on the opposite flank now. Oh, nice ball. And possession changing hands. Beautiful pass. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. An effective ball. Hernandez went in strongly to win the ball. It comes to nothing in the end. Giving it a try, and the keeper's hand does the trick. Not away completely. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. What to like about that pass? Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save. Played over. Looking towards the back post.
But it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. And passing it well. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, foul play, says the referee. Nice looking pass. Making sure nothing untoward happened. No, not the best challenge. Good tackle. Good bit of closing down. Oh, moving it nicely. Chance to equalise. And a no-nonsense clearance. Very effective pass. Textbook defending inside the box. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Under no real pressure. Off the post and behind for a goal kick.
Well, that's a good effort. He struck it really well. He's so unlucky.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It's a perfect challenge. And a throw-in forthcoming.
Well, there you can see it. The visitors haven't been able to control possession, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Brilliantly blocked. Neves. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Neves with it. Can he play it in? This could be the equaliser. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And into the last 20 minutes. Nice switch of play. And back now with Hernandez. Back and forth in terms of possession. And nicely over the top. Hernandez. Who can he pick out? A super piece of defending. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Chance to cross.
are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? And over it comes. Oh, that's a top save. And it's still level pegging.
Well, had that gone in, it really would have been difficult for them to recover. Well played, the keeper.
And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Using space on the opposite flank now. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Foul there, free kick awarded. Good looking pass. Still pushing for what could be a winner. And an effective clearance. Electing to cross into the centre. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Well, the ball rolling again here. The first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Oh, managing to beat him, and that is how to block. Crossing into the middle. Gives it a go, and a fine stop. He's driven in the corner. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. And passing it well. No let-up on the pressing front. Hernandez. Top-class defending. Might be a chance to break. Will they profit from this situation? Well, that'll be a free kick. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Good looking move. Just the tackle that was needed. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Half-time in extra time and still... Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. What a magnificent pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
To be a throw-in. That's how to rob them of possession. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. They've lost the ball. And back now with Hernandez. Really getting stuck in. And do they mean business on this occasion? That's a cross he would rather like to airbrush from history. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, he's certainly not alone. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Delivering it into the box. Spot on with that tackle. Well cleared away. Chance maybe to use the counter-attacking ability to good effect. And defensive play to be applauded. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to... Low and accurate, that penalty. Can he get the better of the keeper? And he succeeds in finding the bottom corner. And he scores. Still in front of goal. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And confidently converted. He scored in the bottom corner. Can he convert? In it goes. Job done from the spot. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. It won't be lost on him what's at stake here. He knows he's got to score. And that's how to take a penalty. Low and into the back of the net. And he's taken the low road. Beautifully done. He had to score, and he does. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And the keeper makes the all-important save. What a big moment. Well, it comes down to this. In, and they win. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.